The fun times weren't spent on extravagant holidays or in fancy restaurants. They were in small family homes or out fishing or playing sport.
This is no ordinary book.
I had a wonderful childhood with great parents.
It's a collection of memories certain to become little Avia Kalo's most precious possession when her mum Marisa, who's battling stage 4 breast cancer, isn't with her anymore.
My biggest fear is her, first of all, growing up without a mum, but I also want her to know that I took the time to make this for her because I wanted to be there for her as long as I possibly could, even if I'm not around anymore. Can't make it purple. You want to make it purple? All right.
But it wasn't just for Avia. Writing her story was important for Marisa too. If you want a little dose of perspective about what's important and what's not, talk to a cancer patient.
I don't want Avia to remember that our house was spotless. I want her to remember having fun in our house.
It's actually quite an uplifting, inspiring process. Sure, you have difficult pages, but you also recognise all the wonderful moments and all the joy that you've had in your life.
The book is a product of the website itsaboutus.com.au, the brainchild of Joe Marks. Joe's married to an oncologist who saw numerous advantages to dying cancer patients documenting their lives, but nowhere for them to do it.
Studies have shown that it's really beneficial to actually document your thoughts and emotions, and some things you just can't share or you might keep bottled up.
It gives you a way of putting all of those life stories together. It also enables you to publish photos along with those memories that you've got.
Lisa McIntyre is also living with stage 4 cancer. She says producing the book gave her a purpose and peace of mind. Her life's journey is there for her 2 young children for the rest of their lives.
I feel so much more comfortable knowing that they've got a book that they can pick up at any time, and if they want memories of Mum, if they want to know who I was, this is a really good place to start.
Telling your story using It's About Us is completely free. You can save it on your computer, print it yourself, or if you want a glossy hardcover book, that's subsidised, so it only costs around $35.
Eventually one night we kissed, but we didn't start dating until a year later.
I know that I will always have cancer. I could live for 10 years or I could live for a year. Like, we have no idea.
Much of Marisa's story is in the form of letters to Avia. You can only imagine how precious it will become for this little girl 20, 30, 50 years from now.
Yeah, I want her to know that I made this for her so she would have me forever.
For Lisa and Marisa, there is of course an urgency to getting their stories told. But this is not about dying wishes. It's about making magical moments last forever.
It's a really good place for them to read and to maybe inspire some questions for Dad or some questions for Nana and Papa. And at any time they can access me.